Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to Trippy Commentaries. Thanks for joining up here in GTA 5. I'm RJ. Today we have a brand new episode featuring two special guests from the Chiliad Mystery community, Giamatti and Dibs Gaming. They stopped by to discuss some unsolved mysteries in the game. There's still some secret Easter eggs to uncover in both single player and in GTA Online. Speaking of online, we do have some meetups planned this weekend. Starting soon after this episode goes live, we're going to get together on the Xbox One for a car show, which will be held at the Chinese Theater. So it should be pretty epic. If you guys want to be a part of that, make sure to hit me up on Twitter at TrippyComps. And then tomorrow will be on the PlayStation 4 to try to unlock the hidden 6-star. I'm sure many of you know that every Grand Theft Auto game maxes out at 6 stars, except for this one. For some reason, you can only make it to 5 stars. Well, with the latest Black Madonna update, there's some clues that maybe the 6-star is now active. So we're going to try to unlock it live. Make sure to hit the notification button. That'll let you know whenever the episodes and live streams go up. Let's get into the episode. Much love to Giamatti and Dibs. There's so much to talk about. We'll have to bring in even more special guests because pretty soon Red Dead Redemption 2 will be here. And I think that game is going to blow this one away when it comes to hidden secrets. We'll probably have to track down a Chupacabra, another Sasquatch. Who knows, guys? It's going to be a lot of fun, and we'll do it as a community. Let's get into the video, my friends, and let's get trippy. One more quick thing, keep in mind that Giamatti is from the French Chiliad Mystery community, so we do have the French subtitles on the bottom for any of our friends over there in France, or I guess anybody who speaks French. So again, hope you guys enjoy the episode. Let's get into it.
We know that the mural on the Mount Chiliad represents Mount Chiliad. The 5X in the mountain I show in video and with proof from the code files that it's linked with the glyph. So the X are the glyph. The all-seeing eye at the top is under the platform when you have the telescope. So we know for sure that represents Mount Chiliad.
I heard that 5% of the coding is not used.
Yeah.
So there are still things left to be found, but
Yeah.
I don't know how to trigger it.
And to get back on all the FIB stuff, I guess the story is we know Omega said that he was abducted, the UFO crashed, and we have the proof because Omega sent us to collect all the pieces. So we have a proof that there was something. The FIB
Yes.
should have took the technology and tried to make their own stuff. And I am pretty sure that the resolution, the end of the mystery, it's maybe not something that we will have to unlock, but just maybe something that we will have to see, like maybe just a place inside the Mount Chiliad when we will have to see the FIB agents working with some scientists on a UFO and with maybe some aliens that they were studying. You know what I mean? Maybe it's just something, maybe that's why we have also so many link with the eye. Maybe it's just something that we have to be spectator of it, you know?
And that's what we are bringing back to where we started. Rockstar didn't have to put that FIB logo on it.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
makes no sense. It makes no sense. If they just wanted to get rid of it, they just shown a UFO, be done with it.
Yeah.
It would have been more easier for them. But somehow they decided to put it and to make it a hologram.
There is something wrong because they give us in the Doomsday Heist, we go inside the satellite dish, we go inside the News HQ, we go inside Mount Chiliad, we go like everywhere, all the places where we used to investigate, we go there.
You know what else is strange is that they why did they do a new podcast video with Ron Jakowsky? They're pointing us to the windmill section of the map. That there are antennas there, and that the government is listening, and that he talks about FIB too.
Ron is explaining everything that what we have in the Doomsday Heist. Everything that he talk about Super Soldier, he talk about government conspiracy, he talk about the jetpack. Everything that he talk about the new show is all what we have in the Doomsday Heist.
Does he talk about the FIB at all, or does he mention them?
I don't know if he mentioned them in the new podcast, but he talked about the government. But what he's doing, he mentioned them in story mode. When you go in Trevor's truck and Ron is there, he's trying to get some transmission. And he said, he's talking about the FIB, and he said, I know you're listening to me, why I'm spying you.
Trevor, did you hear about those chips that they put in people's brains that they can control their every... Shut up! Trevor, you wouldn't believe it. The federal government, they're starting this new facility that is... Shut up. Trevor, you're really gonna want to know about this. I mean, I was just... Oh, shut up! Those federal chumps, they gotta be behind this. Routine procedure. My ass. They're after us. Fascist pricks. I know you know I'm listening to you spying on me. Say it how it is, man. We are being watched, listened to, and spied on. Ah, I knew it. I knew it. We're being lied to by everyone. Those cocksuckers are simply out of control. I mapped out 6 quadrants and still no signs of life. I can hear the ships, but I can't find them. You think they're using a cloaking device? I swear I could see something moving up there.
I think it's worth, when we are investigating the FIB further, we have to take that new podcast with us and listen to that again.
One other dude that we haven't talked about, I mean, we have to mention him if we talk about the FIB, is Dave Norton. You know, he's definitely one of the main characters. He's with the FIB. So he's the guy who brings Michael in. He makes him work for the government as a main portion of the storyline. And if you think about it, I mean, Michael's the guy who gets abducted by this UFO. I mean, Dave Norton, he forces Michael to come back even though he doesn't want to. Michael's trying to get out of it. And then Michael gets abducted later on in the storyline.
You think that Michael dreams or Michael abduction is just like a dream or a metaphor?
It could be a metaphor. Exactly, dude. What do you think?
I am still pretty sure that there is alien in the game. For sure, like for Barry's mission, the aliens are popping. When they come, they are kind of teleporting. They come and they leave like this. When we have the alien egg mission in online mode, you don't have to take any drugs before to do the mission, meaning your character is perfectly in good shape, and what you see, yeah, is there. And you also see some aliens teleporting like this, the same way.
In that alien mission, where you see the egg, there are FIB soldiers, men around there too, right? The aliens, if you look at them closely, they're not really aliens, they are holograms. Just like the UFO.
Well, they come in and then they leave real fast.
You don't have to shoot them. If you don't shoot them, they will leave.
Yeah, even if you shoot them, they'll leave. But yeah, that is similar to the UFO, you're right.
You see another hologram, aliens spawning in, just like the UFO on Mount Chiliad. So it looks like the FIB is doing something with UFOs. They are the most connected with UFOs and technology.
So what do you think their connection is? Just the fact that they know about them, so they're maybe making their own UFOs to go against the real UFOs? Because that's extremely confusing.
Yeah, it is. It's like an X-file. That's maybe the little Easter egg. If you go to, I think it was you, Trippy, but you were in Lester's house and you were looking through the books or magazines that are on the shelf. But if you look at one of those books, you will see the obey sign with the same car, and then right above the obey sign, Lester drew a red UFO on it. And it's right under that obey sign, like he's pointing to us. Look at that commercial board.
At the entrance, you mean, right? It's in the box, you have to look down.
Yeah, he also drew a UFO on one of the newspapers at the window, like at the
Cry
cave.
Cave, Discover Cry Cave.
Yeah, at the Cry Cave.
Just behind it, when you're watching that newspaper, just behind it you have a magazine that talk about the maze and the Minotaur.
Yeah, true.
Stay tuned here, Trippy Commentaries. But more importantly, as always, make sure to stay trippy, my friends.